ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you are now in week 10 of virtual programming. Holy cow, week 10. We have done 10 weeks of this. Is our 10th week of this. This is crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Couldn't believe this is week 10. That kind of blew my mind when somebody said that the other day. So today, or this week, our core value is going to be perseverance. And I'm going to give you a pretty, what I think is a cool story here in a little bit about perseverance. Obviously, we know that that's never giving up, but it's also, perseverance is a mindset. So our healthy habit is mind. It's how we use our mind. Attitude affects outcome. This is something that I preach to my son all the time. He's 10 years old, and I guarantee I tell him at least 5 times a week that attitude is going to affect outcome in everything you do. So it's important we have a positive attitude. And when it comes down to perseverance, you have to have a positive attitude, because if you have a negative attitude, you're probably going to give up. So you got to keep a positive attitude, keep trying, keep working. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. If you feel like you can do something, then you go after it. So perseverance, really big. I like that a lot. So also, last week we talked about golf balls. I've got something I'll show you here in just a little bit about a golf ball that was probably about 30 years old, and I cut it open. You get to see the inside of the golf ball. Okay. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to show you a couple older clubs as well. I'm going to show you what metal spikes look like that used to go in the bottom of a golf shoe. That's pretty cool. And today, I got putting drill for you. Oh, if you want to be better at putting, I got the drill for you. And another game that you can play around the house that's going to improve your putting as well. So if everybody wants to jump up real quick, let's go ahead and get a little exercise going on here. We're going to talk about skipping. I know skipping, you're like, I know how to skip. So what we're going to talk about, though, is really important. So when you go forward with your right knee goes up, left hand has to go up. Left knee goes up, right hand goes up. So what I want you to do is I want you to skip forward, just nice and casual across the room, and then I want you to come back. Once again, I'm doing opposites. If you can see, now I want to see if you can skip backwards. Yeah. So once again, right knee went up. See how I got opposites going there? So this is really important. This helps with your what we call proprioceptive messages. That's the messages from your brain to all your outer limbs to make sure you know exactly what's going on, where it's going, how it's going. Really important. Okay. To add to that, making sure we understand opposites, we're going to do slide jacks today. So a slide jack is going to be where we're moving our feet this way. And, oh, that's the wrong way. Oops. So when my right foot goes forward, left arm goes forward. So opposites, and we'll do that in a second. We're going to do 10 jumping jacks, 10 slap jacks, and 10 slide jacks. So hop up, here we go. 10 jumping jacks, let's knock them out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slap jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the slide jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So pretty simple. Good warm up. Get the body loosened up. Get the arms swinging. All those good things. Now for putting. This is a really good drill, and you can do this anywhere. You can do it in your room. You can also do it on a putting green. But what I have, since we have a nice rainy day out there today, what I have are 2 really thick books. And I'm going to put these books down on the ground, and I'm going to take my putter. Oops. You can see that too well. Scoot these out here a little bit. There we go. So what I want to do, see if that looks a little bit better. Get a couple balls over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 decent sized books, kind of thick, and I'm going to make a channel in here and make sure these things are parallel, same distance apart. So what I want to do is I want to be able to swing the club through this channel. Oh, you see that? Swung it back, boom, hit the outside one. That's not a good swing. That's not a good putting stroke. That's not going to hit it straight. So when I get set up, I want to focus on just rocking my shoulders back and through. Rock the shoulders. So my shoulders are going to rock back and forth. Notice how much I'm bent over, right? I'm not standing up like this. I'm bent over pretty good. So really important. So one of the things that this channel does allows us to hit the ball in the center of the club face on the sweet spot. The more we hit it in the center, the less the putter is going to twist. You can see the line right here. It gives me a pretty good idea where the center of the club face is. So if I come over here and I'm on the toe and I hit it on the toe, look how much that putter twists if I hit it out here on the toe. If I hit it on the heel, it does the same thing the other way. A lot of twisting, but if I'm hitting it here in the center, there's not much twisting going on. So really important we hit the ball right in the center of the club face on basically all our shots, especially putting. So what you do is you put a ball right in the middle here. You're going to get set up, put that line right there, keep your head looking exactly where that ball's sitting. Even after the ball's gone, I'm still looking at the spot where the ball was sitting. All right, we'll get it set up here. Boom, rolling the ball, good roll on that. Hitting it right down there. Not hitting the books on either side here. Just rocking the shoulders back and forth. Oh yeah, that's a good roll. And here's something you can do. You can hit your first putt, and then from that point on, you try to hit the ball with the next ball. Pretty good, pretty good. So give yourself a channel like this, a couple good books, really works well. Now, when you get to the putting green, you really don't want to put down a couple books on the putting green, you know, because that's not good for the putting green. So what I want you to do is you can put tees in the ground that would be on each side of the putter here, give you a little bit of room. You can put a couple tees, you can make a channel, or you can put a couple golf balls down on either side and swing through there. This allows the stroke to go right through the channel, hit the ball in the center of the club face, and give you a better roll. And the better roll is going to hold its line. It's going to get more putts into the hole. And if you want to shoot better scores, putt better. Now, I got my friend Zombie here. Zombie's way down there as well, kind of a greenish one. And we're going to play a game called 3-Knock. 3-Knock is real simple. You're going to get 3 putts to get as close to the hole or a target as you possibly can. So right now, everybody's in their house. As low as it'll go. There it is. Everybody's in their house, and it's raining outside. So right now, we can take, if you can pick any object you want in the house. It could be the leg of a table. It could be a chair. It could be whatever. Just as long as it's stationary. Don't pick the dog because the dog may get up and move. So I'm going to get 3 putts with the orange ball to get as close to my zombie friend down there as I possibly can. So there's one. Ooh, get 2 over here. Just tapping it up there. Working on distance control here. Ooh, that's kind of close, kind of close. I'm probably about 2.5 inches away. So once again, distance control. I'm going to roll it up there the best I can. Oh, hit that a little hard. Went past it. I'm going to tap it back over here. Oh, don't get it in. Tap it one more time for my 3rd putt. Up. So now that white ball's closer than the orange ball. I got one last putt. See if I can get this one even closer. Oh, hitting hard. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Barely tap that one, barely tap that one. Ooh, oh, yeah, you got to see this one. It's pretty close down here. So each putt, I had three putts. Let's take a look at how close we got down here. Look at that. So the orange one's definitely farthest away. But look at that right there. Look at that green one. Whew, got it in there nice and close. So what you're going to do is you're going to challenge somebody, or you can just pick a couple balls and challenge yourself, just like I did right there. So what we're going to do is, if you're the closest one to it, that's the person who gets to pick the next target that you hit to. So you can play 9 holes, so to speak. Each time you're closest, you get a point. So whoever gets the most in 9 turns is the winner. The other person has to go walk the dog in the rain. So, you know, that could work.